Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Tristan, and today in this video what we got going on is I want to discuss this sneaker one final time. What we're going to be getting into as well, this pair right here, the Air Jordan 4 SB Navy, which keep in mind these just dropped recently, and well, the prices have settled, I would say, a fair amount as of recent. They may have a little bit more to head down in price, but I think we can say they've probably settled for the time being. And I'm going to be comparing it to, well, this sneaker right here, because I think a lot of people are curious. Why did this sneaker perform so much better than this pair right here? And I think the answer is pretty easy. Most of us can probably guess, but we'll get into it, discuss a couple reasons, because of course it's not just one. But yeah, we'll discuss it. Why is this pair going for less? And yeah, if you guys want more content like this, remember to subscribe and like down below here on the channel. Don't forget, let's just try to 300 likes. That's a normal goal we always shoot for. And don't forget my Whatnot Live that we're doing very soon here on Friday. Don't miss it. We got tons of ones that are already scheduled and upcoming, so don't miss those shows on the way. The most recent one, or the one that's coming soon, it's April 25th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Do not miss out on that. We got Essentials hoodies, SB4s in bulk. We're going to be doing, I think, like 10 or 15 of those, along with some other items, Supreme, etc. 100 plus things. Don't miss it. And of course, if you want to check us out at Resell Vision down below, don't forget the deals that we provide almost every single day, and there will be dropping some more in there today. So shout out my members in there. Don't miss out. But I hope y'all will enjoy. And yeah, let's get into discussing the topic of this video, this pair. So first things first, I think the most obvious reason I can state, and keep in mind this is my personal pair, so that's the reason that it probably looks a little bit worn. It's because it is. But the main reason that this pair is going for more than this sneaker right here at the moment, and the most obvious reason, would be the stock numbers. I mean, you can just look online, look at the amount of pairs. I mean, yes, this one did come out first, so there's going to be less listed online, but you can just go look at where the sales were happening after the release date. The lowest these got in some sizes, I think, was around 280 to 300 bucks. You could find some really briefly like 280, but that did not last, and it was mainly in sizes 9, 9.5, 10, 8.5. I think 8.5 might still be there, but I could be wrong on that. I know 9 is past that at this point. I think it's at like 350, but with this particular sneaker, they made much more of them. Nike probably saw that this sneaker performed really well, or that they were able to sell out of them very easy. And I know that Nike says that they don't pay attention to the resale market, but they probably took a little peek. You know what I mean? They probably took a little peek, saw that these were, doing well, maybe even heading up a little bit in price, which they have been. They probably saw that, and they're like, you know what? We can probably make a bit more of these second time around. They'll still flip. And well, that is true. I mean, you go look at most sizes, the larger ones, they're doing very good. It's above size 10, really. I mean, once you get under size 10, you get to 9.5, 9, 8.5, 8. Those are going to temporarily sit at lower prices, keep in mind. But that's not going to last forever, because it's, again, a very nice sneaker. And you can go look again what some of those sizes are going for on this sneaker, comfortably above retail. So any of those ones you see floating around 240, 250, 230, I personally think that is only going to last for a few months. I think that unless it's like an 8, an 8.5, maybe size 9 will chill for a bit as well. But I think, some of those ones that are a little bit lower, closer to 260, 270, that are some of the larger sizes like 10.5, 11, 12, even though I haven't seen those ones touch as much under 300 bucks yet. If they do, it's going to be very, very brief. That's just what I want to mention, because this is still a good hold in my opinion. Because a lot of the reason that you see these lower in price right now, another reason too, is bulk sellers. I mean, can I keep it real with you guys? I saw someone sell 600 pairs of these in one day. I told y'all that in my video the other day. That's a different type of volume. You know what I mean? I think I'm doing good sometimes, and I love that I'm making progress. But yeah, then I get humbled. You know what I mean? Yeah, everything is on a scale. You know what I mean? And yeah, it just like, when you see someone move 600 pairs of these in one day, then you wonder, like, okay, well, there actually is a pretty decent amount of these out there. Hence why you see them going for kind of like those almost like normal Jordan 4 prices. I mean, shoot, the wet cements are going for more than these in some sizes. The Paris Olympic 4s, you remember when those were going for retail? Yeah, so I'm just saying, cheap Jordan 4s, if it's a good pair, it normally doesn't last. Go look what happened with the wet cements. Go look what happened with, what's another one? Orchid 4s. Go look what happened with, I mean, shoot, even the recent Brick by Bricks. If it's a good pair, people will come back to it and will eventually start going up in price. Maybe right off the bat, like the Brick by Bricks. It will take a few months, you know what I mean? Kind of like the Orchid 4s. Those really started running up once we got close to Christmas time. So I think we could see something similar with these around back to school or around Christmas later this year. Probably Christmas would be more realistic, where we saw some progress on these. And personally, I think we would see most progress in 10.5 plus. I think those larger sizes that you see sitting above $300 right now, the reason that you still see those sitting above 300 while the rest of them chill at 240, 250 is because there's that much less of them. It is that hard. It is harder to find like bigger sizes. I'm just trying to keep it real with you guys. People always ask me why I don't have as many big sizes. It's It's right. Hey, you said it. You said it, not me. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like Nike doesn't make many of them. They don't make as much. So I don't have as many because they don't make as many. You know what I mean? So that's basically what I'm trying to get at with this sneaker right here as a whole. And even this one, if you're looking at this shoe and you still hold on to it, hey, the bigger sizes are going to be where you make your money. I mean, shoot, go look what 11 plus goes for in this. It's like 500 plus. So, I mean, 11 plus chilling at like 300, 280 in a lot of sizes right now. You think I'm not taking advantage of that? Bro, you're crazy. You're crazy. I just bought bulk of these, and I'm doing them on Whatnot this Friday, so you better not miss it. But, yeah, that's what I can say about this sneaker right here. I still think it's a good hold, and that's why it's dropped in price recently. It's just because there's more of them out there. It's not because it's the worst sneaker. It's not because, like, you know, whatever colorway you prefer more, honestly, it's your choice. You know what I mean? I like this one more, just because I'm more of like a green, red, kind of like, I don't know, Christmas theme kind of vibe. I like how this one really pops on feet too, kind of that green. I don't know why, it just stands out to me a little bit more than this. But yeah, that's my personal opinion. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean the shoe's worse or better. But they did make less of these, hence why you see them going for more. That is true. So yeah, with this sneaker, again, the reason you see it cheaper right now is because they're getting sold in bulk heavily right now. So give that a couple months to clear over. But if you're looking for some pairs to buy, then be looking right about now. And hey, if anybody needs, hit me up. I'll see if I can get you some bulk. The time may have passed, but hey, feel free. And yeah, if anybody's just looking for like a single or their size, let me know. Hit me on my IGs. But that's what I can say about this sneaker. It's a great pair. I definitely am eventually going to toe the sneaker. This is my size right here, so I'm eventually going to do it. I just have to decide. It's kind of like the brick by bricks. I got these in the brick by bricks. I just haven't toed either, so it's just like I gotta just make the decision. When am I going to do that? And actually, let me show you something. I want to show y'all one more thing before we wrap up this video. I was gonna edit here, but well, let's continue. All right, so as you guys can see, taking a look on StockX, and look. Again, those larger sizes, I think it is a very safe bet. Now, you have seen that 10.5 and 11 have trended down in price over the last day or so. Those were above $300. Now you can see they're trending down. I think 10.5 will probably head towards 280, and 11 will probably head towards 290. But that'll be the lowest in my opinion. Like, we're not going to see these head towards $250. There's just not enough of them out there. And also, you already see some of the smaller sizes there, 8.5, 9, 9.5. When those sizes are there already, you don't need the bigger sizes to go there, right? Because the smaller sizes are already selling there. So anybody with the size run is going to be pricing their smaller sizes cheaper than the bigger sizes. They're not going to sell the big sizes for the same as the small sizes. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you're going to see these sizes, larger ones, 10.5 plus, go for more because there's less of them, and also people are going to charge more for them. So my personal opinion, I'd be looking to hold 10.5 plus of these. That's mainly the sizes that I'm going to be looking to hold for the sneaker. It's going to be larger ones that are harder to find. Even like 11, 12, 13, you notice now, even though they're going for 300 on apps, I can't find a pair anywhere near me for 300 locally in those sizes. You know what I mean? I can't find one anywhere near me for those prices. You know what I mean? So lets me know that, hey, you got to be looking elsewhere. And I think the 11.5 that I bought recently was like, I think I paid like 320, so slightly over the market at the moment. But it just goes to show you that, yes, the app price may be one thing, but that may not be what it actually is worth. You know what I mean? Because it may say 300, but you may only be able to find a pair for 350 in your area. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I also think the larger sizes are going to be heading up in prices, because we see that right now happening a lot. Like, I'll have someone in, Charlotte here, asking, they got a size 11, right? And I'm like, how much you asking for it? They're asking, way above market. And they know, because it's going to be going up in price. And also because it's just not as easy of a size to find. Yeah, look, size 12. See, look, we briefly hit 290, 304, 303, 297. And now look where the asks are at, 307, 308, 310. And look, 320 isn't even that far away. So again, my personal opinion is that yes, we will see more pairs get listed over the next few days. But I think those, again, above size 10.5, I think it's a very safe bet. I'm just going to keep it real. You saw how much the other SB4s, the pine greens, went up in those sizes. So I'm just saying. Why don't I show you guys I'm here? I mean, look. Hey, I'm just saying. Size 12 is literally going for double what size 12 is going for in the SB4 navy. Maybe look for a pair in the larger. Just maybe. Just maybe. I'm just saying, hey. Maybe. Might be a hold. All right. I'm done. But yeah, you guys know. It's the SB4 Navy is absolutely a hold. Let people trip about the prices right now. Let people call them bricks, because good. That's good for me. Sell me your pair for brick price. I'll take it under retail. Let me know. Where's it at? Once you start hitting people with those questions, they go, whoa, it ain't that good. It ain't a brick. My bad. People switch quick. Trust. But that's everything I really need to say right there about that sneaker. I like both of them. We got the SB4 Navies. We got the pine greens. And they're both great holds in my opinion for the long term, especially the SB4 Navy. It's super cheap right now. There is a decent amount of them out there, but I personally really believe in the larger sizes. I have like 8 or 9 of them on the way that I'm holding in sizes 11 plus. So if you need to know if I believe in the hold, yes, I'm holding the shoe. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below on the channel. If you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I'll get back to you guys ASAP. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, just subscribe, like, and the channel. Just trying to 300 on this video. This is a normal goal we always shoot for. And my IGs are down below. Also, don't miss the Whatnot Live this Friday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We got huge stream, 100 plus items. We're loading them right now. You can probably see like half of them are loaded at the moment. We still got to load some more items, so don't miss it. It's gonna be crazy, tons of stuff. And yeah, that's a resale vision down below. Don't forget about that. You know, we're always providing the deals every single day, almost every single day in there. So make sure y'all don't miss out on that. Of course, the early info, drop links, stuff like that we provide to you guys. And yeah, just a good community of people. You just want to talk with some folks. You know, look at our marketplace. We also got that. Don't forget, and sneaker stock numbers occasionally for hyper releases. But that's it, y'all. I'm T. Thank you, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video tomorrow. And don't miss out. Hopefully I see y'all then. And yeah, let me know if you're holding the shoe or not. What's your next focus? Catch y'all then. Peace.